You're needed back on Nessus, Guardian. As if their tank wasn't enough, now we have Scions tunneling into Vex territory. According to Crow, their leader is Ixal the Far-Reaching. She's looking for something that will secure her a seat on the War Council.
Oh, she's one of those
Something that
bulk
will
Scions.
impress, like Vex prediction engines. Whatever Ixal digs up could give Keitel the winning edge. Or worse, simply unleash destruction on us all. Either outcome is to be avoided at all costs. Ensure they never try this again.
The Scions are already deep in the Vex network, and it looks like they have Imperial backup. You can catch them if you hustle.
Lucky for you, Amanda Holliday runs a door-to-door service. I've dropped you close to the entry point.
And, lucky for me, she also has a sense of humor, which is refreshing after working with Saladin.
That's a pretty low bar to clear, but I'll take the compliment.
True.
You're on the right track. Keep drilling down. You'll hit gold soon enough.
We're picking up big energy spikes below your feet.
Oh, that voice crack. If one was Saint 14.
Time to show the big boss what you got.
You know how to get their attention. Osiris said this isn't the first time the Scions have tried to mingle with the Vex. Were you around for that, Holiday?
I was in the tower at the
Man,
time,
Destin really putting in work getting these shots, huh?
Glint's been combing through the Vanguard archives.
I guess they
helping me catch up on the
didn't want to
I'll ask him to skip ahead.
keep their video stagnant. They want to progress, like make it better with these environmental shots
I'm with you.
with no HUD.
Even if we can't see the future, knowing the past might help us stay on top of this.
How did it go?
Well, the Cabal are just thrilled we've been interfering in their politics. That said, a lot of them are just as unhappy Keitel tried to fold us into the Empire.
Interesting. Another crack in the shield.
Aren't you worried about retaliation? The data we've pulled from that prediction engine. We need to act now.
That data represents possibility, not fate. We need to know more. Good, you're here. The Scions you broke up on Nessus are plotting something. Help Crow investigate this further.
Wait. You aren't going to tell the commander? This concerns him. He deserves to know.
Nah.
My hope is there won't be anything to tell. Not if you and the Guardian see this through.
Don't know about you, but I'll take that as a compliment.
Because Zavala's a straight arrow. Sometimes, to be continue. Subscribes to not miss out. What the fuck? But yeah, Zavala's a straight arrow. Sometimes it's better to just do it or just go around, and then if something comes up, you just let them know. But it's like, what's the saying? Oh, crap, what's the phrase? It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? In this case.
Nessus, Europa, the Cosmodrome. Every time the Cabal return to the battlegrounds, so shall we. Osiris has sent Crow undercover to investigate their plans for the Vex prediction engines. We need you back on the front lines. The more you can draw their fire, the easier it'll be for Crow to slip under the radar. And while you're out there, be sure to claim whatever you find in the aftermath. Weapons, gold. Without their home system, they can't resupply. And without supplies, they can't resist for long.
Listen, I've been combing through the prediction you pulled from Nessus. I've got bad news. I think the Cabal are going to try to take Zavala out. He's missing from every single one of the futures they predicted. Not missing where'd he go missing. Dead missing. Osiris says their only possibility.
Alright, so this is when Crow save him, and then it gets revealed.
But I think it's the real deal.
Also, that bird on his shirt looks so stupid. The head. I don't know. It's just me. I feel like
Zavala has
the
refused to work with
black
Titan.
armor version was way
It's in
cooler.
her best interest to remove him. Sends a strong message.
I feel like he'll
Can't
die a
pinpoint
martyr.
a time and place yet. We need more information. Word is, the Vex have always had trouble predicting you. Maybe that's our edge. What do you say? Want to help prevent a prophecy? Thanks to your fieldwork, I have an idea of what the Scions are planning. It's not good. This gadget you found. It's a tiny light disruptor. Small, but strong enough to knock down a ghost. Saladin says when the Cabal sieged the city, they severed our connection to the light. Looks like the Scions have refined that tech. It's elegant, actually. And deadly. They wouldn't need to fly a fleet into the city to use this. A single gunman would be enough if they could catch a Guardian flat-footed. I'll tell Osiris, and I'll keep an eye on the commander.
It was a shot.
You know, just to be safe.
Crow offers a restrained fist pump. He mutters affirmation under his breath. He seems impressed by the light disruptor, thankful for your help. But behind his eyes, you can tell his mind is racing over what this could mean. He's glad he spoke up. He thinks something like this could have easily gotten away from us. You see Crow flinch as if a literal light bulb flicker on inside his head. He mentions a report he's seen. Scions hit the city and stole some tech. Then he heard a few Guardians hadn't checked in from field ops, and yesterday, one of their body was found, so they've been testing it. No ghosts, no light, dead by what looks like city weapons. He thinks whoever these Scions are, they've been at this for a while. Man, it must be hard for the Guardians to pair up with the Cabals at this point, because they're like still killing some of us now. Lord Saladin is outraged that the Cabal will sink so low, but he's not surprised. He commends your fieldwork and says you should keep pressure on the Cabal. They cannot be allowed such brazen act without consequences. So they're challenging us, right? Is this the one? Or I'm thinking about something else. No, this is the one, okay. Because I was like, is it? Because I feel like this is the first time we saw the Elephant Queen. So that's why I was thinking, I was like, wait, or am I like thinking of an earlier season? But no, this is the one. All right. So yeah, so they want to have an alliance, but they want us to be under them. We're like, no, we should do it as equal. She's like, why? Under me, you have prosperity too. You be on my council. You will have equal say on everything, even though you're not a Cabal, and that's fine. And we're like, no, I feel like we'll be better where we're just equal. So they send out assassin to kill Zavala, so then they could just swoop in and take the rest of the garden, even though we still have. Damn, every single time I forget her name. Dax, no. Saladin, no. We still have Osiris. Cade is still here. No, he is dead. Because this is after Forsaken. Why did I forget your name every single time? The Warlock leader. Who's also part of the Vanguard. I forget her name. Is it Ishtar? No. I don't know why. I always forget her name for some reason. I guess it's because I don't see her that often. Well, in this scene 1. Because I didn't like Warlock. I hated Warlock. I was always a hunter or Titan. But yeah, essentially that's what's going on. So they're trying to take Zavala out while us and Crow and Osiris are doing things around him. Then we'll let him know later. So that's essentially what's going on. Lord Saladin is outraged that the Cabal was sink so low, but also they figure out a way to silence our light by using this thing. It's like a smaller, better version of what they use in the Red War, I believe. That's what the expansion or season back then was called. Or is it the Reef War? No, it's the Red War, right? Yeah. So yeah. And this is just, I think I read this. He's outraged because how they stoop so low to try to shut down our light. He commends your field work and says you should keep pressuring the Cabal. They cannot be allowed to brazen with such a brazen act without consequences. Oh, we got a cutscene.
I like to listen to the city's pulse. I hear it best when the people are asleep, and when I'm alone. It was a warm night, and I wanted to feel the breeze on my face.
Oh.
I took a walk through the first garden we planted.
It's when they attacked them recently.
To remind myself how far we've come. We've made so many sacrifices since those early days. But with the green of that garden and the murmur of the city we built up around it, I could be at peace. For a little while. Have you ever felt someone's eyes watching you, Guardian? You might not believe it, but I knew he was there before I saw him.
Bro.
I turned,
Oh, keep trying.
Was
Keeping him safe from the shadow.
His spirit haunting me. Then he shouted a warning, and something snapped in the trees behind me. I spun around, my gun in hand, before I realized I'd drawn it. It all happened so fast. A Cabal assassin. One of
Yeah, because he thought he was dead. He doesn't know that Crow is still alive.
When I looked back for Prince Eldrin, he was gone.
Hey, the true MVP, Crow.
Was it a troubled spirit? A hallucination?
He's trying to make amends for what he did. Yo, the Crow character development's crazy.
Now I'm not sure I will at all.
Until later. Too bad I got spoiled in the Lucent Hive.
Commander, an attack on your life within our own walls.
It's a slap in the face.
City's children play.
Yep.
I wish it surprised me. Every minute we waste, our enemies grow bolder. I saw it with the warlords of Allah. Give them slack, and they'll hang you with it. You must act. Remind our enemies that there are consequences when darkness breaches our walls. Remind the people why they put their faith in the
This Shaxx or Saladin? I think this is Saladin.
This attack was just a taste. Next time, they'll target someone else. Someone you can't.
Because Saladin's more of the hard ass, right?
Loss.
I think Shaxx is more relaxed, but when things get tough, he'll get going.
Trust me.
Also, maybe it is Shaxx. Because I remember... Was it the Iron Banner? As you guys know, or some of you don't know, one of my favorite FPS, well, kind of the only ones I tolerate, because I enjoy it, even though I'm bad at it, is Destiny 2 and Overwatch. So, if I'm not wrong, isn't Reaper the voice actor for Reaper in this game? Because I remember in Destiny 1, when you get multiple kills, I'm not sure, because both Shaxx and Saladin does the Iron Banner. I mean, both Shaxx and Saladin does PvP content. And when you get a multi-kill, back then, there was a reference to Overwatch where it's like, die, die, die. Oh, that was my bad. Or something like that. I don't remember which of the two NPC it is, but it was a cool reference. And just so happens Reaper just got a Mystic skin recently. And that My Hero Academia collab too. For that booty, for Juno. That gym booty.
There was an assassin within the walls of the last...
The reason I asked is because right there, a while ago, the voice sounds like Reaper. So I'm like, wait, so is Saladin the voice actor for Reaper? Or is it Shaxx? It's one of them.
City.
Because he kind of sounds like him, right?
Until it was almost too late. Luck was on our side. Next time, it won't be. What we must do now is channel our light into a clean burning fury and raise the Cabal Empire to ashes. Zavala may still have hope for a peaceful resolution, but he hasn't seen what I have. I'm still an Iron Lord. I'll be in the fray exacting retribution. When you're ready, you should be too.
So eventually,
You were seen.
At that distance, in the dark, no.
Enough to put a name to a dead man's face.
it's
Commander
fine.
told Ikora. Thankfully, he passed you off as a hallucination.
He saved them. That's what
Assassin was
matters.
Inside our walls, I had to do
I know.
something.
Crow is right.
This isn't the first time an enemy has infiltrated the city, and it won't be the last. Your concern is noted, but far from a crisis.
Okay.
An attempted assassination.
Osiris is being
isn't a
stupid right
crisis.
now.
Zavala
This
is
dude-
quite capable of dispatching a lone scion.
He
Point
was
blank?
distracted,
I
soon
know.
to be lightless.
But he
If
does.
I
To be
wasn't
fair,
Unmasked? Didn't
He
the
doesn't
spider
have-
teach you that even small mistakes bring large consequences?
he doesn't have the
I
context.
suppose you learned that chasing Zivu Arath.
Oh, low blow
Choose your next words wisely.
with what happened
I
with
should have put my
Sagira.
mask on, but I don't regret acting. I
Good.
still think Zavala's in danger.
That's right. Help him from the shadows.
That is why I'm embedding you as his bodyguard.
Is that wise?
We need to draw in their assassins, and a full security outfit is too obvious. Keep your
I know,
mask
Crow
on.
from the shadows.
Always. Do not speak.
Look, he saved you from the shadows too. It's like fair game at this point.
And I trust you to handle this with discretion.
The utmost.
I really love character getting character development, huh? Like,
My mask was in my hand. Stupid, I know, but I felt safe. I thought I could just relax for a minute. It was a mistake.
no, bro,
Osiris
chill,
tells me the
chill.
commander always talks about making the hard choice. Reveal myself or let him die. Whatever I chose, someone would still say I was wrong.
No, you did the right choice.
I'm
Those
sure
people
you've
need to
lost
shut the
people.
fuck up.
Racked your mind for how it could have been different?
If I was there, I'd be
Too
like,
far away to
bro,
act, but close
what you
enough
did is
to
right.
wonder.
Fuck those people.
If you could have stopped it, wouldn't you?
Yes, I
No
would,
matter the
100%.
cost. I've been at the mercy of something I couldn't stop, without knowing why. Blind in a nightmare. I didn't want to be the reason for more pain. The next time they come for the commander,
Look, to be fair, he had two choices. Either be hated for revealing himself and trying to save him, for saving him, or be hated for not revealing himself and then letting Zavala 50-50 get killed. And then later on, them finding out you were there and you didn't do anything. I'd rather the former than the latter, really. What he did is right. No matter whatever anyone says, fuck them. I approve. I'm on your side. Also, as I was saying, the character development, like Destiny, it's not really that deep of a story of a game, but there is a story there. Even it's like the equivalent to a Dark Souls story or Elden Ring or any Souls game. The story is there, but it's not the focal point of it, really. If you want to know, you gotta hunt that shit down. While this one is more like, it's more there. It's like Sekiro's story. It's kind of there too. It's like upfront, unlike the other Souls game, even though they don't really classify it as a Souls game. I mean, technically it is. It is. I don't know what people are saying. You die, you go back, you lose everything. But the story was upfront, which was different from other Souls game. And then we had Elden Ring, which the story was more upfront, but still pretty like, is it opaque? Like, I don't know what's the right word to describe it. Kind of there and not there. While Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you're kind of like, what the hell is going on? Why the fuck am I a tentacle baby now? I don't understand. You know, but I understand. I'm just saying, I'm just giving that as an example. I have played the game 3 times. I'm on my 4th right now. After like, what, 8 years or some shit? I don't know when I last played in 2013. I didn't get Platinum Trophy because, well, you guys know what the Platinum Trophy includes. The fucking dungeon. Like, I think I'm halfway there somewhere. I think eventually I got bored and I was like, I kind of don't want to do it anymore. So I just backed off. Cause like I can get platinum for Elden Ring too. I just need like, I believe one more playthrough to get I have to sit on the throne as one of the choices because I believe I got the no I need to play a game 2 more times. I gotta get the other choice and then the other one because I did the for the queen. I became her consort. I haven't did the DLC. I'm waiting to do a let's play on that. I'm getting off topic here. Anyways, all right. Sorry about that phone call. Man, it sucks. By the time you guys see this, I'm not sure if voting is over for whatever. I have been getting constant phone calls telling me, "Hey, who are you voting for? You should vote for this person because they're doing this thing." I'm all from Georgia. I'm like, God damn, shut the hell up. I am a petty ass person. Just because you call me like what? I believe I received over like 50 calls already since I think maybe it was the start of this month or last month or the midway. They kept constantly calling me. And I'm like, just because you guys kept calling me, I'm not gonna vote for that person you tell me to vote. Just to be a petty. Because I'm like, shut the hell up. Anyways, as Destiny, I keep getting off topic. You know, when I get excited, it's like to talk. If you're not here for that, you might as well just dislike the video and move on. This is essentially the whole point of the video. For me to explain my thoughts, express it, say whatever, and then for you guys to correct me and shit. So, as I was saying, Destiny 2 story is not that deep. Like, it's like Demon Slayer. The story's not that deep. Big bad guy, kill bad guy, save sister, end of story, you know? This is kind of like that, but kind of more like with more side stuff going on. But yeah, character development is not really that much on the options here. Like I believe what character grew and changed? Drifter definitely didn't. He's still the same. He just has a friend now. Eris is yeah, I guess Eris kind of got character development. She's more trusting. Well, she learns more to like not do everything by herself. And that she has 2 trustable friends, us and Ikora. That's her name. Damn, I finally remember it. I knew it was something. Us and Ikora. Anna, she got a boyfriend, I guess. Warmind, useless piece of shit. I would never stop hating on that machine. Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting a person. Stranger, I don't really think she grew. She was kind of more, what's the word? Shadowy? Like distance, because she was afraid of what was going to happen, but she opened up. But I'm not sure if they ever connected back again. I think they did. Yeah, I think they did because I did that side quest where they met their quote unquote Attack on Titan dad. And then they bonded over hating him. Yeah, it's never been that deep to Crow. I think Crow's like the deepest character development we got, really. Technically, that only happened because he died. So, anyways, let's continue. I don't think Zavala gets one till later. Like in, what was it? The Witch Queen. When because he's like a firm figure for the Traveler, and then he finds out what the Traveler did, and he's like, well, maybe the Traveler isn't like omnipotent, like always correct, you know? Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked.
They'll have to get through me. Mask or no mask.
Exactly, Crow. You just say it.
Don't tell Osiris I said that.
Don't worry. We got this. Crow offers his apologies, but still believes he did the right thing. He's glad to have your support and says he will be watching Commander Zavala back more closely from here on out.
The Cabal have no shame. They failed to take out our leadership, and now they escalate their barbarism on the battleground. Believe me, I wish it were not this way. But I've seen this pattern play out many times before. Like the warlords of our darker days, Keitel and her commanders see honor as currency. valuable only for the
Still
fear
wild to me that
strikes in
she
their
was the
enemies'
elephant
hearts.
the entire fucking
There's no
time.
merit in it, no trust, and there's no negotiating with brutes like that. Meet them on the battlefield and prove again and again where the real honor lies.
Oh god, I gotta change the quality. Saladin warns of escalating Cabal brutality across the system. As Kalati Council chamber remains empty, a prospective commander lashes out in desperation. Their supply lines are straining and confidence in the Empire is waning. Saladin has seen what desperation can drive a foe to do and believes now is the opportune time to deliver a finishing blow. Like, what's the phrase? A desperate mouse is unpredictable? Is that the phrase? Look, my English is bad. I'm dumb. A corner rat, right? Or a corner dog, a corner wolf, something like that.
After everything the Cabal have done to us, after Gaul, we
Man, you gotta give
warriors.
Destin credit
Why
for
aren't
this
we at
whole
war?
point of
This
view
is
thing.
not an easy decision. You know that.
Not easy, but inevitable. Neither side can sustain a real war, but the Cabal are aggressive and proud. If we do not end this, it will escalate beyond our control. The city is at risk.
So strike now. Take out their leader. United, we can handle the rest in a matter of weeks.
You don't think that lowers us to the enemy's level?
Whether it does or not, I doubt Keitel will go down so easily. But perhaps there is wisdom in thinking like the Cabal. Keitel has rallied support by embracing old traditions. If Zavala challenges her to ceremonial combat, she must accept.
I mean, that's
or risk
fair.
losing that support. Humanity's champion versus
Because
the
I feel
Cabal's.
like
The
more
winner
people would
dictates.
like lean towards the old way than the new way.
There's no
Because most of them are
guarantee
old.
Keitel's followers will honor the result.
Like, you gotta
Even
be
if
more
the Empress
progressive.
herself does.
And
Like,
if we
why
lose
do the
battle,
old?
when Keitel has a
Like,
knife
I'm,
to your
if it
throat,
works,
will she
I mean, it's
thank you
fine.
for your
But if
diplomacy?
like you can do
Every
it
fight is a
better,
gamble.
why not change
The
it?
question is,
Make life better, you
Are
know?
you willing to bet on our best guardians?
Any day of the week. Make your preparations. I'll reach out to Keitel
Trial
to
by
discuss
combat.
terms.
Commander.
I appreciate.
Okay. Now I am 100%. Lord Saladin is the voice actor for Reaper. When he just said Commander, it sounded like Reaper. Okay, so it's probably from the Iron Banner that I was thinking of when he said die, die, die.
Cooperation.
That look. Osiris shake his SMH. Shake my head. Alright, so I gotta read some of these comments on hating me. From the Season of the Forge reaction. From Hectora5048. My guy is playing year-old content. You guys told me to watch all the content. I'm doing it. It's here. This is what you all wanted. And I needed context for some stuff happening, like who the hell is this elephant person, the Lucent Hive thing? And there we go. From Jose Santiago 5055. This is old. Yeah, I know. Of course it's old. It's like years. From Lollipop Lizard 3604. From Season of the Forge reaction. Oh, it's just the same. Black Army was released in December 2018, so the Christmas event was going on. That's what I was saying. I was like, what's with this Christmas tune? Did this release in December or something during Christmas time? Was there a Christmas event? The Forge were 3-man activities. You had to have weapon frames. Go to the right forge and play it out to finish their frames to get the weapon. The thing that made her glow was part of her, was part of head, a cover. Yeah, it's like the thing Exo have. I think when you're picking it during customization, I thought it was like a chip or something. It also allows you to add that glow to the weapon. Ooh, cool. Got it. Forsaken reaction part 3. From Lollipop Lizard 3604 again. That glowing stone is a fragment of the Traveler, where the Guardian got back their light in the beginning of Destiny 2. That is what I said, or something similar. I was like, is this a shard of the Traveler? I feel like, because I don't remember which episode, where I kept seeing these shards everywhere. I'm like, are these all shards of the Traveler? I'm surprised we haven't got all of them back yet. Because it's like, I forgot. Savathun had one. This other NPC had one. Everyone has one for some damn reason. I would have assumed the Traveler was like, oh, I'm taking all my shards back. But I guess if they can interfere with the connection between the shard and the Traveler can receive it back. It's like a Wi-Fi signal. They probably wrapped it up in tinfoil or something. That's how it works. They're like in beginning of Destiny 2. Furko the Fanatic. Uldren found him almost dead and saved him. When Furko woke up, he called Uldren father. It was Riven behind the manipulation of Uldren. Yeah, I know. You guys told me that back then. And that's why Filgrin is the fanatic of Uldren. And that's why he's doing all this shit. I believe this was when I was doing the Forsaken missions and you guys were telling me the context for it. If they're highlight, oh, that's Baldur's Gate 3. Hello. Oh, from Ism Easy Mose 3363, the Ritual Part 3 on the Witch Queen. Hi, did you do the Final Shape campaign, bro? I haven't did the Lightfall campaign. I am nowhere near it.